All right, let's talk about something that pretty much floods all of our social media feeds, the viral pet video. Today, we're going to deconstruct it. We're going to break down that hidden formula that turns just another cute clip into an absolute viral sensation. Let's get right into it. You know the feeling, right? You're scrolling, you see a cute dog, then another one, and another one. But every now and then, one of them just explodes with millions of views. Why that one? What's the secret sauce? What separates a cute clip that your aunt likes from a genuine viral hit?
Well, here's the thing. It's not just some random fluke. It's not just luck. There's actually a surprisingly consistent and repeatable formula behind these videos. And we're about to break down the entire blueprint, step by step.
Okay, so first up, let's look at the very core of it all, the viral pet formula. Every single successful video starts with a foundational concept, and that's exactly what we're going to unpack right now.
So what are we actually trying to make here? The goal is to create content that hits three really specific notes. It's got to be high energy, it's got to be heartwarming, and it's got to be emotional. See, it's not just a video, it's an emotional package that's engineered from the very beginning for maximum engagement. So how do these ingredients actually work together? Well, it's this really clever combination of the emotional and the practical. You start with something tangible, like a helpful dog product. Then you add the universal appeal of cute, diverse dogs. We're talking everything from puppies to seniors. And you place them in these really relatable settings to build a rich visual story.
Okay, concept is locked in. Now, how in the world do we actually film it? Section 2 is all about capturing that perfect vibe on camera.
Look, the visual strategy here is actually way simpler than you might think. First off, bright, natural light. It just makes everything look so clean, so happy, and frankly, professional. Second, you want those smooth camera movements. They feel calming and they're just easy to watch. And third, and this one is absolutely crucial, you have to get lots and lots of close-ups.
And this is why those close-ups are so important. You're not just getting close for the sake of it. No, you're being super strategic, focusing on the things that trigger the strongest emotional response in humans. Those expressive faces, the tiny paws, and of course, the joyful wagging tails. This is literally how you manufacture that perfect awe moment.
But what you see is only half the battle. The soundscape is just as critical. You need some playful background music to really drive the energy, and then you layer in light, fun sound effects to punctuate the action and keep the mood super upbeat and engaging. All right, so you've shot everything. The footage is in the can. Now for the real magic in Section 3, editing for the algorithm. This is where we shape all that raw footage into a package that social media platforms are basically designed to promote.
Listen, in the world of short-form video, attention is the only currency that matters. And the key to holding it? Quick, jump, cuts. Every single cut acts like a mini reset for the viewer's brain, stopping them from getting bored and scrolling away. It creates this feeling of constant motion and discovery.
Okay, next up, you layer on-screen text, but not just any text. The first type is a simple, direct emotional statement, like, "Dogs love this." And those emojis, they add a layer of fun and visual punctuation. It literally tells the viewer exactly how they should feel. Then, you build on that emotion with what's called social proof. A phrase like "pet parents swear by it" creates this amazing sense of trust and community. It makes you feel like by liking this product, you're joining a club of smart, caring pet owners. It's incredibly persuasive.
And finally, you just bring it all home by reinforcing the core emotion. Perfect for happy pups, doubles down on that positive, heartwarming feeling we've been building this entire time. It's the emotional payoff.
Which brings us to our final and maybe the most crucial part, sealing the deal. We've captured their attention, we've captured their hearts. Now how do we convert all that engagement into an actual, tangible action? The ending cannot be an accident. It has to be perfectly choreographed into a 3-beat rhythm. Think of it like a 1-2-3 punch. First, you hit them with one last powerful emotional moment, like a dog cuddling with the product. Then, while that emotion is at its absolute peak, you give them a clear call to action, and you finish it all off with a seamless loop.
And that call to action? It needs to be crystal clear. There is zero room for ambiguity. "Shop this dog must have below" tells the viewer exactly what to do and where to do it. That little pointing emoji, it's a super powerful visual cue that directs their eyes right where you want them to go.
And that third beat, the loop, this is just pure algorithmic genius. See, if the video flows seamlessly right back to the beginning, people will often watch it 2, maybe 3 times without even realizing it.
This massively boosts your watch time, which signals to the platform that your content is super engaging, and guess what? It should be pushed out to way more people.
So there you have it. The ingredients, the filming techniques, the editing tricks, and the conversion strategy. It's the complete blueprint for engineering a viral pet video. Now you have the formula, so the real question is, what will you create?